In my previous lives, I had done a lot of things that you might call extreme sports. I was an avid rock climber, mountain biker, did a lot of backpacking, and so I've always been a very active person. I first started having trouble with my knee after a car accident 25 years ago, and I had pretty much dealt with it and it was functional pretty well. But when I started on a journey of improving my health and my well-being and getting more active after retiring from a healthcare profession, I found that the pain I was having in my knee was disrupting my daily life. I got to the point where I couldn't even walk around the block on a flat surface for like a mile without it causing me extreme pain. So that's what first started me going to see Dr. Needle. My experience with Dr. Needle was very positive. From the very beginning, the whole staff welcomed you. It was easy to get in and get an appointment. They have all of the facilities right there for x-rays and that sort of thing so that you can go in and get your studies done right there in the office, and then he can review them during your appointment. Very friendly, very welcoming, and very open and honest about what you're looking at and what you're facing. I think it was obvious on my original films that I was going to be looking at a knee replacement, but he didn't want to jump just to that. He wanted to see what else he could do for me before he just recommended surgery. It demonstrated to me his thoroughness of his assessment because he wanted to see where I was. So we tried a couple of injections to see if that would help. The first shot was wonderful. It was great. It lasted about 3 weeks. So I went back and saw him as a follow-up, and he tried the shot again, and then it wasn't effective at all. So we knew then at that point in time that it was now time for surgery. I had the minimally invasive robotic procedure, which I didn't even know existed. He said that with the minimally invasive robotic procedure, it would be a lot better outcome for me than the more aggressive open procedure. They do a computerized measurement. They're able to take the prosthetic and apply it to your knee, so it's a very custom fit to your bone specifically. My recovery was very simple and very easy. I was in just overnight in the hospital. I went into the surgery in the morning, and with the minimally invasive procedure, there's no general anesthesia. There was none of that groggy hangover from the anesthesia. I was awake immediately. I spent one night overnight in the hospital just to make sure everything was fine. Physical therapy evaluated me again the next morning, and everything went really well, so I was discharged before noon. It was great. Easy recovery. My return to activity was really pretty quick. There's no weight-bearing limitations after the surgery, so you can immediately start walking. I'm back riding my bike. I'm up to about 7 miles on my bicycle now, and I'm up to about 4 miles a day now walking. I've got my exercise routine back, and so I'm down a total of 60 pounds from when I started. And now I can be that much more active. The outcome's been very good. Very positive experience.